Right now, there's a major update making headlines across the nation, an update that could mean an increase of $2,400 per year in Social Security benefits. Yes, you heard that correctly. A significant increase in Social Security benefits may be coming soon to millions of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. This isn't just another rumor or speculation. This is a real proposal backed by lawmakers and gaining momentum at a time when seniors and disabled Americans are struggling the most. If you're relying on Social Security benefits, or you know someone who is, this is information you absolutely need to hear. So stay with us until the end of this video because we're breaking it all down, what this $2,400 increase means, who is backing it, and how it could impact you or your loved ones. And as a bonus, I'll also share a piece of good news that could change everything when it comes to your benefits. Let's begin with this. The newly appointed chief of the Social Security Administration has made it clear, his mission is to ensure that Social Security not only survives but thrives for the next 90 years. That's right. He's committed to long-term reform, sustainability, and, just as importantly, improving customer service. And that improvement could very well include increased benefits. Now, how exactly does the new SSA chief plan to achieve this? How will he ensure the survival of this crucial program while also promising improvements? We'll get into the details. But first, I'm going to ask you for a small favor. It takes just 2 seconds. Please hit that like button on this video. It helps more people see this important message and ensures you stay informed on every update that affects your benefits. Let's talk facts. Social Security is changing. That's confirmed. And it's coming directly from the highest levels of the Social Security Administration. The new chief is making bold claims, not just about preserving the program, but about reforming it once and for all. His plans aim to not only enhance how the agency works for the people but to streamline benefits for the millions who depend on them every single month. Yet despite all of these efforts, we're still seeing thousands of seniors reporting that their benefits are being delayed, or worse, not arriving at all. And there are 2 major reasons behind this, which we'll discuss shortly. But first, let's focus on the heart of today's breaking news, the proposed $2,400 increase in benefits. Suddenly, we're seeing a shift in the conversation among lawmakers and senators. For a long time, the narrative has revolved around potential cuts to Social Security. But now, there's growing momentum behind the idea of expanding benefits instead. A yearly increase of $2,400, which translates to an extra $200 a month, could make a world of difference to millions of recipients, especially those living on fixed incomes. It comes down to a harsh reality: the current Social Security benefits are simply not keeping up with inflation. Despite yearly cost of living adjustments, or COLAs, the actual purchasing power of Social Security checks continues to fall behind. Rent, food, medications, and utility costs are climbing, while benefits barely budge. Seniors are left asking just one thing: give us the money we've earned. Let's make something very clear. There are critics who claim that programs like SSI and SSDI are a burden on the U.S. economy. But here's the truth: these programs are not handouts. They are rights. Rights that have been earned through years, often decades, of hard work and tax contributions. Social Security is a contract. Americans pay into it with the expectation that it will be there for them when they retire or when a disability makes it impossible to work. And in any civilized society, it is the responsibility of its leaders to care for their elderly, their disabled, and those facing severe health conditions. We cannot ignore that. Now, let's talk about the legislative effort that's driving this push, the Social Security Expansion Act. This bill has been championed by several key lawmakers, most notably Senator Bernie Sanders, and it is considered one of the most comprehensive efforts to date to revamp the Social Security system. Under this act, beneficiaries would receive the additional $2,400 annually. Again, that's $200 every month. Will this solve all the problems with Social Security? No. But it's a significant step in the right direction. And let's be honest, in a world where doing nothing has become the norm, doing something is a welcome change. The bill also aims to change the way COLA is calculated. Currently, the metric used for determining cost of living adjustments is the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPIW. But this doesn't accurately reflect the expenses of seniors. Now, circling back to the SSA chief's statement about keeping the agency running strong for the next 90 years, this is more than just optimism. It's a direct response to a looming crisis. Experts are warning that Social Security could face major cuts by 2033 if serious reforms aren't implemented. Some proposals suggest increasing payroll taxes or lifting the cap on taxable income to bring in more revenue. Others argue that the government should stop diverting funds from Social Security for unrelated programs. Let's pause here and think about this for a moment. In a country that sends billions of dollars in aid to other nations, why are our own seniors being left behind? Why are we treating retirees and the disabled as an afterthought? It's time to demand answers, and action. Remember, when a person works in the United States, they contribute to Social Security with every paycheck. They do so with the promise that the program will be there for them when they need it. But what many are finding now is that the benefits they've been promised simply don't match the reality. And again, it's worth repeating, Social Security is not keeping pace with inflation. That's why this $2,400 increase is so important. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. But here's the catch, this bill won't pass on its own. It needs support. It needs votes. And that's where you come in. So here's what you can do. If you believe that Social Security benefits should reflect the real cost of living. If you believe that seniors and disabled Americans deserve better. Then leave a comment below saying, "I support Social Security raise." Again, type it out. I support Social Security raise. Because when people speak up, when voices are heard, things change. Silence does nothing. But action? Action can move mountains. Before we wrap up, I want to share one more resource that might help you maximize your Social Security, SSI, and SSDI benefits. I've written a detailed ebook filled with tips, tricks, and legal strategies that can help you boost your monthly payments. Whether it's understanding how to qualify for higher benefits or learning how to navigate the appeals process, this guide is packed with helpful information. You'll find the link to download it in the description of this video. And finally, one last reminder, many of our subscribers have reported that they're not getting notified when we upload new videos. If you don't want to miss crucial updates like this one, please hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so you're always up to date. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We'll be back very soon with more critical updates on Social Security, SSI, and SSDI benefits. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, have a great day.